Which type of trader are you? Are you always eager to protect your trade? You go long at some point, you enter here, you put your stop loss there, your take profit there. When you see the price making a small tick against you, you quickly move your stop loss to your entry level and you get stopped out immediately. Or maybe you are trader type 2. You open your trade, you set your stop loss, you set your take profit, and when the price reaches a level of profit that you invented in your head, you move your stop loss to break even, and then you see the price coming back to you, hitting your break even level, closing your trade with zero profit, and then going back up to your target. Or maybe you are type number 3, you don't use break even at all, so you see the price going very close to your take profit level and you let the price come back completely to you and hit your stop loss level, giving you a loss. Ouch, that hurt. Well, I lied. There's actually a fourth type of trader, and that trader will be you at the end of this video. Hi everyone, I'm Pedro, and today you will learn how to set break-even without killing your trades too soon. Okay guys, this is our first example, and here I have DAX on the 2-minute time frame, but this works on any time frame, it's absolutely the same thing. And here I have the 8-period moving average. This moving average, it adapts better when the price is making strong trends. And I see some good entry opportunities. Possible entry opportunity here if we want to go long. Here it could be another one. Here somewhere it could be another third opportunity. Here a fourth, here maybe a fifth. So these were 5 possible entries to trade. Now look at one thing. After this first entry, the price made all this move to the upside and then it came to the moving average, making this low here. And look how close was this low from your entry level. If you enter right there a little bit above, the price would actually touch your entry level there. Then we have the second pullback to the upside. In this case, the price only came to this level, which was kind of still far away from your entry. Then we have our third entry, and the price, after making a move to the upside, it came exactly to the same level of our entry. Then we have another entry here. The price didn't come back down. And the same with the last entry, the price just shot to the upside. Guys, what we can see here is that out of 5 trades, in 2 of them, the price came back to hit the entry point after a move to the upside. So guys, let's say that on all these examples we were targeting some resistance or something that it was here at the top. On our first entry, we could have our stop loss somewhere here below the candles. And after some profit, you see the price going up, making this beautiful move to the upside. And you say, hey, okay, it's already far away from my entry point. I can move my stop loss to my entry level and I'm protected. Well, not actually, because the price comes back to you, closes your trade right where you entered and moves immediately. On the second example, you would not have a problem. On the third example, after a move to the upside, if you had your stop loss here and you moved it to your entry point, you would be stopped out at break even and then see the price going back up again. And this is my first rule. When we are trading strong trends, we need to wait for a pullback first before setting our stop loss at the break-even level, at the entry level. If we don't wait for the next pullback to come to us and then goes far away again, if we are eager and if we set our stop loss too early, on almost half of the cases our trade will close unnecessarily just to see the price keep going to our take profit level. So rule number 1, always survive the first pullback. If you want to learn more about this strategy, you have a link on the description of this video where you can get a free 6-day trading course. Example number 2. Here we have a stable trend. And now instead of the 8 simple moving average, I have the 20 period moving average. And 20 period moving average adapts better when the trend is not so strong. And we can see here the touches on the 20 moving average, and this would be good places to enter and take some short trades. Now guys, look at this. When we see a candle rejecting the 20 moving average, the break of this candle can be a good opportunity to short. But now look at what happens with the pullback. The pullback comes to the 20 moving average again, the next pullback after our entry, giving actually another entry opportunity there, and then makes another move to the downside. So from our first rule, you would now say, okay, we have our first pullback, now it's safe to bring our stop loss to the entry level, which would be somewhere here. No, this is not correct. Oh Pedro, but you said that your first rule is to wait for a pullback, then you can move your stop loss to break even. Yes, but this case is different because we are not on a strong trend. The price will not get very far away easily from our entry points, so it will revisit our entry zone more times. If you set your break even after this move, you are asking for trouble because we have another entry opportunity there. I'm going to clean this. We have another entry point there. You can see that the price went to revisit this entry point, and our entry point was actually a little bit lower than that one, so it would be hit here. When it's the next entry point, next pullback, we have this touch here, and we have another short opportunity there. Okay, now this entry point is way below our previous 2 entry points. When the price makes this move to the downside, now we can move our stop loss to break even. Why? Because the price will tend to come back to the 20 moving average. It will revisit the first entry level, but it's not supposed to hit to break the top of this candle here that rejected the moving average. So if we have our stop loss at the break even here, we will be safe from an unnecessary stop on most of the cases. And here we have again, we have another move, we have a possible entry point there. The break of these lows could be a possible entry point to short. And then you see the price coming to retest the entry level again and the 20 moving average again. And only here, when we have this big strong move to the downside, you can see that it broke this low, but it didn't come back to the 20 moving average immediately like what it was doing here. It broke the previous low and it would come back very quick. It would break this low very briefly and it would come back very quick. But here we don't have that move. We see the price getting far away already from the previous break from our entry. When we are here, we don't need to wait necessarily for a pullback. We can protect our trade and we should be safe here. And now my third rule. Wherever you entered to try to catch some target at the top, if you see the price going very close to the top, to your target, to a resistance or wherever are you targeting, and you see the price coming back to you very fast, and you were already kind of far away from your entry and the price just didn't touch it for a small bit, you are not going to lose this trade, guys. You are not going to let your stop loss be hit. You will protect your trade, and the worst case scenario, the price will come and you will close your trade at break even with 0 profit but also 0 loss. And guys, I'm curious if you use any other way of setting break even, let me know in the comments. And if you are still watching this video, it means that you liked, so if you can hit that like button, I would be very appreciated. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and activating the notifications. Stay safe and I see you again on the next video.